Hey YouTube people, welcome back to our channel, The Crazy Coder. If you like our videos, please show us support by liking the video and by subscribing to our channel. It helps us and motivates us to make us such educational videos for you. So let's get started. In the previous video, we talked about the topic conditional statements. In this topic, we are going to talk about operators. So what are operators? Operators are nothing just symbols which are used inside an expression to perform certain operation. So for example, a plus b. Plus is a operator. It's performing an operation addition. So a and b are known as operands. On the variables on which operation is being performed is known as operands, and the symbol which is doing the operation is known as operators. So total there are 6 types of operators which we would be discussing on a video. So what are the types of operators? First is your arithmetic operator. And second is your relational operator. Third, logical operator. Fourth, conditional operator. Fifth, assignment operator. And last, increment and decrement operator. So these are the 6 data types which we would be discussing in a video. So first we'll start with arithmetic operator. This category of operator includes plus, minus, divide, multiply and mod. This symbol is known as mod, and you might have used all these operators excluding this mod operator. See, these two symbols do the same operation, which is division, but the output value which they give is different. For example, say I have two variables, a which is carrying a value 10 and b which is carrying a value 5. Now what I'll do is I'll do c a divided by b, and c is equals to a mod b. These two perform the same action, which is division, but the question comes, what would be stored inside the variable c? So what would be the division? Say if I do the division 10 by 5, the quotient would be 2 and the remainder would be 0. So if I use this symbol in c variable, 2 would be stored, the quotient would be stored. If I use this symbol mod in c variable, 0 would be stored. So if you want quotient as your output, then you'll use this slash symbol. If you want remainder of the division, then you'll use a mod symbol. So this was all about arithmetic operators. What does arithmetic operator do is, it takes, say for example, I have an expression a plus b. This operator gets the value of a and gets the value of b and combines them and returns a single value. This value is of type numeric. So for storing this value, you should be having a variable of int or float. say if my I'm storing this output in C, then my C variable should have a type of int or float. So in this category, all the variables return value of type numeric. So this was all about arithmetic operators. Now we would be going to a second category, which is relational operators. In this category, we have operators which checks the relationship on its left hand side and its right hand side. Like if you want to check the relation between two given values, then you will take the help of relationship operators. Say whether you have to find whether both the values are equal or which value is lesser or greater, then we'll take the help of relational operators. So operators, we have double equals, then not equal, less than, greater than, less than equals to, greater than equals to. So these are the operators which are used. For example, say I take double equals. What it does is it checks the relation between its left hand side and right hand side. If both the values are equal, it returns a value true, or if any of the values is not equal, it returns false. This type of data is known as Boolean data. In this category, each and every operator returns us a value Boolean data, either true or false. If the expression is satisfied, it returns true. If not, it returns false. So this was all about relational operators. Now we are going to talk about the third operator, logical operators. We have three types of logical operators, which are AND, then OR, and the third one is NOT. This is our AND symbol, this is our OR symbol, and this is pronounced as NOT. So what are logical operators? If we go back to our previous one, say we did conditional statements. In condition statements, like if we studied that we can give only one condition over here, right? Say if I want to give number of conditions, condition 1, condition 2, condition 3, then in between all the conditions I'll be using a logical operators to combine them. Say if I need to use here 2 or 3 conditions, then in between them I'll be using a logical operators like this. So in this category also, if this whole expression gets satisfied, it also returns a value true. If not, it returns false. So this category also returns us a Boolean data, which is true or false. Say for example, if I have condition 1 and condition 2, so what this operator does is, this condition 1 should be satisfied, at the same time condition 2 should also be satisfied. That is, they both should return true, then only it would return a value true. If one of the condition gets failed, say this one is true and this one is false, or this one is false or this one is true, then it would return false. For AND operator, both the conditions should be true, then only AND operator and logical operator would return us true. Say if I use condition 1 or condition 2, in this either of these 2, any of the condition gets satisfied, then this would return me true. This whole expression would give me false if and only these both the condition gets failed, then only this OR operator would return me false. Now the last operator, NOT operator. In this, condition 1, not condition 2. In this, if my first condition gets satisfied as true, then the other condition should be false, then only this would return me true, or else it would return me false. So this was all about logical operators. In this video we have talked about arithmetic operators, relational operators and logical operators. I hope this video has helped you out a lot. So in the next part of the video we'll be continuing with other categories. If you have liked this video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching.